seven women will take hold to our prophets. They will take hold to one man. And the reason I say that is because when you look at what's going on in the world today and how our men, the Israelite man, has been destroyed totally, completely, been gunned down, lynched, hung, thrown in prison, taken away from their families. So many things have happened to the Israelite men that we have so few men. Even though I know the Most High gonna restore them, we have lost a lot of our men to this world. So when that scripture right there says 7 women will take hold to one man, that's just saying that those men that we still have that are walking in the truth, that will prophesy to us, of course men are going to grab a hold to them and they're going to listen to the things that they say because they know that these men are walking in truth. So because we don't have like a lot of our black men walking in the truth, or our Israelite men walking in the truth, and then the ones that are not in prison, that are not have not been killed and taken out of the household, most of them are homosexuals or they're gay. So that leaves us with very few men.
Okay.
So when that scripture says 7 women will take hold, they will take hold, but that doesn't mean that they're going to marry, they're going to be their wives.
All right. So, first and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. This is why we tell you sisters out there, I'm going to try to keep this lesson real short. This is why we tell you sisters out there to just hold your peace, man. You know, now this woman here, you know, I'm doing a response to the elder out in Baltimore, GMS Baltimore camp. And he uploaded this video here, and this woman here, you know, pretty much botched Isaiah 4:1. You know, see, a lot of women out there, this is why we tell you guys to just hold your peace, man. Because a lot of you guys, you women out there, you guys really don't understand what you're talking about. You know, and what it is these women, they'll read the scriptures, right? But they totally overlook the scriptures that tell them to be quiet. You know, they totally overlook those. So you got a lot of women like this right here, you know, and I'm not going to call her a sister. Because you got a lot of women out there that, yes, they do wear head wraps. They do know that they're Hebrew Israelites. But they still try to bring this feminism into the truth. You know, so this is what you have here. You know, you got this woman here that's pretty much totally going off. You know, she's not in order or anything. Because, again, the scriptures tell you women not to teach. That's for a man to do. You know, the prophets of the Lord. I'll say that, man. You see, so, you know, just listening to this video here and just seeing this woman here, the spirit ain't there. You know, so like I say, I'm going to keep this lesson real short. So let's go to Isaiah 4:1. You know, because you got a lot of women out there that honestly feel like, well, I'm not going to share, man. That's why I did a video just yesterday. All right. You know, just did a video just yesterday, man. Let me see here. Let's grab this. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1, in the MSG. And it reads, "That will be the day when 7 women will gang up on one man, saying," right? "We'll take care of ourselves, get our own food and clothes." And this is the times that we're heading into, man. You see that? Because when they shut the lights off, you know, and the water stopped running, and you can't go to your local Aldi's or Walmart or wherever, you know, what are you going to do? A lot of you women out there, you guys are going to resort to eating your children. You see that? So when you see a man of the Lord, when all hell break loose, scriptures tell you, what's that, Hebrews, tells you that wisdom and knowledge is going to be, it's what's going to keep the Israelite man stable. So when a woman sees a man that's walking in the spirit, and she like, damn, why is that man not worried about what the hell is going on? She's going to cleave to that man. And it's not going to be just one. It's not going to be just two. Some brothers may have 50 women with them. But the point is, all right, in that day, you're going to have women that's going to gang up on one guy. You see? Continuing on, it says, we'll take care of ourselves, get our own food and clothes. You see that? Just give us a child. Make us pregnant so we'll have something to live for. You see that? So this is what Isaiah 4:1 means. So again, this woman here, she totally botched. She did botch the scripture. And this is why we tell you women, it's not your job. Just scriptures tell you that a silent and loving woman is a gift. And I love that precept.
Wives.
I really do. I love that precept. So a lot of men, they gas the women up, and tell them things like, I believe, just because you got a lot of simps out there. Matter of fact, you see it on your screen. It says, I believe the male simp helped create these doctrines to pander to these women and get the purse. And that's right. That's exactly what's going on. See, a true man of the Lord is going to tell her to shut the hell up, man. But no, a lot of simp beta males, guys that ain't teachers, you y'all only Israelites, you pander to women like this. That's right, sister. And I'm pretty sure if you go on a comment board, it's a bunch of bug outs. It's ridiculous, man. A lot of you men out there, yeah, you're simp.
Grab a hold to them in the truth. These prophets are going to be telling them the truth. So I'm going to use some examples like Big Judah. Big Judah has a channel, and a lot of the women.
And again, it's only for the elect. It's not for every man. I did it in my last video. I say, you Pookie and Ray Rays, you guys ain't going to be included in this thing, man. And shoot, we hope and pray that, that we're part of the elect. So, just, I'm going to let it play some more. So, sisters, just because she wear a head wrap, don't mean she righteous, man. So, you sisters out there, take heed to this. That's why we tell you sisters not. Oh, man, let's keep going.
And listen to his channel. So that means all of those women have taken hold of Big Judah because he's telling them the truth.
Yeah,
So
yeah, she totally went off. She totally went off. The scripture Isaiah 4:1 means exactly what it means. A complete number of women are going to take hold of one man. That's all it is. And they're going to want to get pregnant by that man just so that, that they're, just so we can take away their reproach, man. So, let this be a lesson here for you sisters. And again, I want to keep it short. I don't have too much to say about this. Brothers done already went in on it. Let's just get some scriptures here. Because you women, you guys are great to find. Women like that are going to find yourselves in a bad spot. Because ultimately, matter of fact, I want to grab this because what she's doing is she's adding and taking away from the scriptures. Let's grab this first. Deuteronomy chapter 4, and I'm going to read verse 1. If it's not in the Bible, you see that? If it's not in, it's why we tell you individuals, you women, and you got a lot of you men out there, if you don't know what the hell you're talking about, just don't say anything. Because scriptures say every idle word. Anyway, Deuteronomy 4:1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live, and go in and possess the land which the Lord your power of your fathers giveth you, right? Continuing on, it says, ye shall not add unto the word which I command you. And that's exactly what that woman did. You know, she added, right, to the scriptures. It says, neither shall ye diminish out from it. You see that? So you shouldn't take away from the scriptures either. You know, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you. You see that? And what's one of the commandments, right, that the Lord commanded you women out there? Let's grab this. This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 14, verse 34. And it reads, let your women, this is a commandment, let your women keep silence in the churches. And was she keeping silent in the church? Hell no. She's doing videos, right, showing her cleavage. Matter of fact, let's go back. So I don't want nobody to say, well, that ain't what, right? Let's grab it.
Men have taken hold.
Now look at this here.
Of Big Judah because he's telling them the truth.
Let me see.
So that's simply what that verse means. It doesn't mean that they're gonna make. They got to. The Most High said that these men can have all of these wives.
Nope, she went off. She totally went off. All right. Do I have to read it again? Look at this down here. You ain't supposed to be seeing none of that down there, man. You ain't supposed to see this woman's face at all. You know, but nah, we want to be rebellious. You know. Anywho, let's go back. You know, yeah, you know, I mean, at this point here, man, you know, people are just marking themselves, man. 1 Corinthians 14:34, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak. What is not permitted unto them to speak means? But they are commanded to be under obedience, also saith the law. Let's read one more here. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Let's read some more of this. But I suffer not a woman to teach. And was she doing that? She was teaching. You see? And she broke it down wrong. Nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. You see that? And you women, you guys are going to have to find that out the hard way. Jeremiah 4. Matter of fact, let's read this in the NLT. Let's read it in the NLT. Jeremiah. Just something real quick through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 4, and I'm going to read verse 30 in the NLT, and it reads, what are you doing? Who? Shlaki, what are you doing? You who have been plundered. Why do you dress up in beautiful clothing and put on gold jewelry? You see, and this is what you see in you women doing today, right? Why do you brighten your eyes with mascara? Your pampering will do you no good. You see? It says the allies who your lovers despise you. I'm gonna read that again. The allies who were your lovers despise you and seek to kill you. You see that? So a lot of you women out there, you guys don't realize is that you're gonna have a lot of men that's coming after you women when all hell break loose. This is why you're gonna want to run to a man. You see that? For protection. You know, one man too. The elect man. Verse 31, I hear a cry like that of a woman in labor, the groans of a woman giving birth to her first child. It is beautiful, Jerusalem, gasping for breath and crying out, help, I'm being murdered. You see that? So when a lot of you women out there, you guys find yourself in this situation, right? You guys are going to look for protection. Scriptures say that I shall make a man more precious than fine gold. And also scriptures say, right, that a man shall be a hiding place from the wind. You know, who is that talking about? Is that talking about Big Judah and, you know, your neighbor four or five houses down that sell crack? No. You know, or that bum that's standing outside smoking Newports all day? No. You see that? The hopeful elect, man. Because that's what it's all about. You know, people totally forget about that. You know? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and ready to shut this thing down, man. I pretty much don't have too much to say. You know, because again, you women, you guys got to realize that you guys are not set up to be teachers. You guys have a beautiful lot as it is by just being women. But no, we want to step in the place of a man too. I don't understand that, you know. Anyway, Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, right, are men. What does that mean? Does it say women? It says men. So the Lord is dealing with the man, the hopeful elect man. I am your power, saith the Lord. You see that? So, you know, just wanted to touch this lesson here real quick, because again, you women out there, you guys are just going to find yourself in a very, very bad spot. You women out there, women like this right here, when she does, right, find herself alone, right, and she can't find a man of the Lord to protect her in that day, right, and when she got the Gurgle troops, right, got her laid there on the ground, right, and they're ready to pump one into the back of her dome piece, she's going to think about the things that she said. You see? She's going to think about, you know, how she said that, you know, pretty much, you know, this Isaiah 4 and 1 is not talking about, you know, a bunch of women grabbing hold to a man. She's going to realize that she needs a man in that time. You see, when her stomach is touching her ribs, that's when reality is going to kick in. You see, so that's just the whole cold hard facts about this thing. You know, see, a lot of you people out there gotta see it and feel it. That's when you'll know that you done fucked up. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Until the next time I say, Shalom.
So when that scripture right there says 7 women will take hold to 1 man, that's just saying that those men that we still have that are walking in the truth, that will pray to us, of course, women are going to grab a hold to them and they're going to listen to the things that they say, because they know that these men are walking in truth. So because we don't have, like, a lot of our black men walking in the truth, or our Israelite men walking in the truth, and then the ones that are not in prison, that are not, have not been killed and taken out of the household, most of them are homosexuals or they're gay. So that leaves us with very few men. So when that scripture says 7 women will take hold, they will take hold, but that doesn't mean that they're going to marry, they're going to be their wives.
Let's read it again before I close. I'll close out with that. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. Isaiah 4 and 1 in the MSG. That will be the day when 7 women will gang up on 1 man, saying, we will take care of ourselves, get our own food and clothes. Just give us a child, make us pregnant, so we'll have something to live for. Shalom.